Well, indeed, Taylor. Anytime we can show off our incredible leopard family is always a good time. So it's very cool that we've got Hosana and, well, Dad Tingana back in the same area once again. Now, my name is Tristan. On camera, I've got David this morning, and it is wonderful to have you all join us in the Overtime Gauntlet show. So hopefully this will carry on between the two of them, because we've got both of them sitting, well, Tingana up in the tree, having a really good feed. We've watched him go from fairly skinny to, well, almost like a sausage now. His tummy has really swelled out as he sat and fed his way through a vast majority of the duiker carcass that was there. Now, yesterday we heard an alarm call, or sounded like an alarm call, or a call of a duiker in distress yesterday morning. A lot of our viewers that watch the dam cam heard it, and we looked around, we couldn't find anything, and I think that they were very correct in that it was a duiker distress call, because, well, as you can see, there is a duiker in the tree that Tingana is busy feeding on. Now, interestingly enough, yesterday we were under this very tree, and we looked in the tree and we couldn't find any sign of a kill, and it seems as though it must have been hidden from us, and then it's been put back up there during the course of the night. Now, Sky, how did Tingana find it? Quite simply, he's followed his ears and his nose, but you can see he's coming down now, which I wonder how that's going to work for Hosana, because Hosana's not far. Yeah, Hosana's going to trot off now, I think, because he knows he doesn't want to be in the way of Dad when Dad comes down. A little growling, but nothing too major. Isn't this just ridiculous that we've got two leopards in the same spot? Absolutely amazing. So he followed his nose and his ears as Hosana came from the pan. The two of them were at a pan not too far away, and they were sitting there most of the night. And when Hosana moved this way, he went up into the tree and started to feed, and Tingana immediately, as soon as he heard Hosana feeding, walked straight this way up into the tree, chased Hosana off, and then the two of them have been in the same situation that we see now for the morning. And so Tingana is now going to settle on one side, Hosana on the other side of a mound, each one with their own little bit. Hosana's unfortunately had mostly scraps. He's been feeding off little legs as they've been falling, while Tingana has eaten the bulk of this carcass. There really isn't that much left of it. It's amazing how much he's actually eaten, because when we got here, that carcass was pretty much whole. In fact, it hadn't really been eaten at all. Hosana had just started tucking into the rump section. It's not a very big duiker. It looks like a young individual. And Hosana had just started to tuck in, and Tingana's gone up there and literally hoovered down both the back legs all the way through the spine and then up into the chest, and is now on the head and neck. Now, while we watch Tingana devour his meal, it sounds like Brent is up in the Mara, and, well, he is following another big dominant male of his own.